welcome to Chess Stars Contest Saturday. And here we are with a fantastic match for you today. We have International Master Bortnyk Mykola from Ukraine versus FIDE Master Ismael Vidal from Venezuela, but it's anybody's game, and we'll see who wins. We have to announce Chess Stars President Sasha Starr. We have Correspondence Master Michael Hoffer, and on Espanol, Victor Mago. Hola.
Thank you, Marty. We have indeed fantastic contest. Starts now, anytime. So what will happen in these games? Michael, what are your thoughts?
He plays Caro-Kann.
Victor, you agree?
No, yo creo que lo más seguro es que sea un doble peón rey. Recuerda que lo jugó con Tyre, ¿no?
Okay, it starts now.
Empezó E4, no hay otra. La jugada que realiza el amigo.
Well, we're all expecting E4, but it will be a big disappointment if it will be something else played. Michael, what do you think? Okay, it's done. Oh, I put
Bueno,
only
yo
25
creo que va a
crowns.
ser.
Now I did 100. Oh, I see.
Speaking of big disappointments, how about 11 draws in a row?
Why not 12?
Yeah, it's going to be 12. Ah!
E5.
Wow.
Y aquí el amigo Bortnyk juega la española, ¿no? Creo que lo mandó bien él. Caballo F3. Me estoy preparando ahora bastante.
Knight F3, of course, expected move.
Bueno, creo que Ismael va a jugar caballo C6, es decir, va a entrar en española. Es lo más claro que conozco yo.
Okay, Knight C6 is natural move, although Caruana plays Knight F6, Petrov game, and he's very successful so far.
Bueno, esperemos ahí. Bueno, lo que normalmente juega Mykola es alfil B5, ¿no? Es más, no estoy ni viendo la estadística porque me los estudié ayer. Alfil B5.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's a surprise.
A6, me imagino, A6 va a realizar.
Victor Mago's doing well. Edgar Ribas, Jose Vaquez. You guys all know what's going on.
So, do you think A6 will be played? Ruy Lopez?
The Bortnyk family is fond of the Caro-Kann. I mean, the Scots, so I was surprised he played a Ruy.
Very interesting situation. So far, it's a classic.
I'm sorry?
Alfil 7 me imagino que va a ser el amigo Ismael.
Okay.
Esto todavía.
Wow, we are heading into classical Lopez. Interesting.
Bueno, no me esperaba esto. Bueno.
Oh, no! He plays Queen E2 here. I just screwed up. Queen E2's coming up, and I put in castles. Doggone it! I am so dumb.
Oh.
Doggone, how many crowns was that? A lot of people had that. All right. Wow.
Actually, today, much fewer people participate in the contest, so whoever are playing have a great chance to win the prizes.
Yeah.
Because there is much less competition.
Wow.
And B5 was actually played, so we know the next move.
Why did I do all this preparation not to look that up? Yeah, he played this in the Ukrainian Championship against Bednarski. Yeah, Bednarski, yeah.
Yeah, Bednarski used to play contests at one point, right?
Yeah. So Bishop C5 is a normal move.
Yes.
Bueno, sí, normalmente esa es una posibilidad. Voy a apostar yo a ver qué pasa. La verdad que no me está. Empecé bien, pero ya las cosas no me salió.
I think Ismael Vidal should be happy with the opening so far. I think he's doing quite well.
Okay.
Now what to do?
C3 for sure.
C3 es interesante. Me parece que en Roque también debe ser una jugada aceptable.
D6 and bishop c5 and Ruy Lopez get the Pavlov's dog c3. And why is he thinking? That's nonsensical. And he did play c3 against Bednarski, so.
And c3 is automatically applied to bishop c5 in.
Yeah, you have to.
Most of Ruy Lopez. Yeah, because you have threats of knight d4 and a few other ideas. So c3 is natural. And it was played actually.
Yeah.
Excelente, muy bien, Mike.
Now, interesting choice. G6, Queen E7. Hard to
Castle.
say. And castle, too. Yeah, maybe castle is the right move here, because then maybe you will play D5, so you will not waste a tempo on D6.
Yeah.
Although I like D6 sort of, I put some crowns on D6. It's hard to say. Queen E7 I don't like that much, but D6 is very solid. And castle is good as well. So castle was played. Mm-hmm.
And Weiss will do the same.
Yeah, why not? So we're up for a very interesting game here because there are no exchanges so far. Very interesting opening for both white and black. Very good game is going to happen. Now, what to play with the black?
D6.
I like it.
D5 parece interesante, me gusta D5. Al estilo ahí, Gambito Marshall, pero bueno.
Okay, should white play H3 to prevent bishop G4?
I like it, but he's not too concerned about that. I think he's going to play D3, but I agree with you.
So it's a choice. Okay, D3 was actually played. Yeah, but I don't see you in the winners.
I got it in too late. I answered your question.
Edgar Rivas, Orlando Carrasquel, Peter Abulia, and Juan Moreno. They are the winners. So what black is up to in this position?
H6
so
H6
is definitely a hint.
And it makes sense after D3.
Yep. How's that doing on time? Well, that's equals. They didn't spend a lot of time so far. It's all main lines, theory. Oh, it was played actually. Oh my God. Nava is in second place. Edgar Rivas is in first, and Nava second, and followed by Peter Abulia, Mats Leon, Jose Verdes, Juan Morena, Orlando Carrasquel, and Vargas Neho. Very interesting. Bishop E3. So maybe take on E3. Why not?
Yeah. And that's not so bad for white because he's got a big center and then he'll have an open F file to play with. He'll take with a pawn.
Yeah, he should. Well, first of all, let's wait until black will take on E3 because what's happening to black? I don't see how black will not take.
Right.
Without some serious concessions. I think this opening, this position is way more interesting than what Carlsen and Caruana demonstrated in their match.
Yes.
I can't believe that the guys are paid hundreds of thousands of dollars, didn't even prepare proper openings. How is it possible?
Well, there was one open Sicilian.
Oh, wow! rook e8. So white may take on c5.
Wow.
Really? And why not?
Yeah.
Por C5 debería ser una elección bastante clara, ¿no? Pero quedaría el peón de D3 muy débil. Interesante esa idea.
Maybe he doesn't want to open g file for black, so
Yeah,
maybe
that's
he will
possible.
not.
You might just
It's
play
possible.
d2.
Knight bg2? Yeah, probably. But still, taking bishop is natural, very natural move. But there are drawbacks because of pawn on g3.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right. Knight bg2 was played.
Interesante esa jugada. Decide no cambiar. Pero bueno, creo que Ismael no tiene intenciones de cambiar.
He didn't take it on the previous move, so I'm not sure that he will take it now either. Maybe he will not. Maybe he will. I put some crowns on knight a5.
I like bishop b7.
Yeah, I thought that first knight a5, but you're right, could be played bishop b7 right away. And not that I'm too excited about knight a5, but I thought that maybe I could pick up some crowns if he will play knight a5.
Right.
No, rook b8. Okay, we have two big winners. Juan Moreno and Javier Marino. 707 crowns each, and Maria Chacon 177 crowns.
María Chacón.
Yeah.
Reaparece María Chacón, no lo habíamos visto ahí en todo el día. Siempre mete sus buenos golpes en los contes.
Interesting choice between bishop takes c5 and d4. Hard to say, because bishop c5 he could have done last two couple of moves,
Right.
and he never done it. Okay, there is another option, knight takes e5. What about that?
Knight takes e5?
Second
Wow. That's interesting.
hint.
Wow. I don't think white wants to get into a lot of exchanges, though.
Yeah, it's two games match, and he has white pieces, and obviously he's trying very hard to get advantage and hopefully to win.
Why not d4?
G4, yes, d4 is logical, but I put some crowns on bishop takes c5. Why I did it? I just thought that bishop takes c5 is very natural move, and he could have done it last couple of moves, and he didn't. But he didn't even move, and we have two big winners, Eka Yeritsyan and Jose Vasquez, each won 820 crowns. Congratulations. Well done.
That was a nice one. I considered that, too. I should have rolled with it, definitely. Yeah. I understand him a little better now.
So do you think Black finally will take on e3? Or he will just keep it there, waiting for white to do something?
Yeah, I think both guys are scared.
But you see, after rook g1, now g4 is becoming a threat. So, okay, finally. Now, question is to retake it with a queen or a pawn.
Yeah, it's a good question, too.
Peón, 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 peón.
Well, you see, when rook was on f1, pawn was... Oh, okay, so he took it to the pawn anyway.
Wow.
We have two big winners, Erlandecker as well, and Hefe Eriksson, 507 crowns each, and Peter Abula and Victor Maga each won... No, Peter Abula won 127, and Victor Maga 25 crowns. Congratulations to all. Now, here shows that black has a quite reasonable game here.
Yeah, Queen E7.
Yeah, Queen e7 is a logical move. Why first king is knight e7? What is the idea? Knight would do what?
D4
Relocate
is
to
coming, I guess.
To relocate to g6?
Yeah, that's a...
But you see, on knight e7, there is a strong reply, I think, knight h4. And you prevent black from playing knight g6 for obvious reasons. One of them is bishop on b3. But it's still the first hint, as we speak. So other hints are knight a5, bishop d7. Okay, knight a5, he could have done a few moves ago and he never done it. So maybe that's not in cards. Now the valuation of position is heavily in black favor, at least half a pawn. Really.
Bueno, calle 7 parece muy clara, de verdad. Vamos a Jaiko en la punta. Muy bien por Jaiko. Muy bien. Sigue José Vázquez, Vargas Neho, Orlando Carrasquel, Edgar Rivas, Juan Moreno, Peter Rubul y Navestal. Son los que están allí controlando hasta ahora con bastante. Pero bueno,
95.
Va a jugar.
So c5 looks quite obvious.
Yes.
Okay, and in first play.
No winner una jugada tan
Oh my God.
increíble.
That's a surprise. Wow.
Really, no winners. Wow. So the question, does it make sense to relocate knight back to c6? Because I don't see really doing much damage on a5.
It makes sense, but I don't think he's going to do it. And he did do it. Wow.
Okay, and he did. Wow.
Wow.
Not bad. I think rook f1 makes a lot of sense because you bring rook back to semi-open file.
Yeah.
And see what's happened next. The other hint is rook e1, but e is busy already so much. So what rook is doing on e1? While h3, I don't really see it as a necessary move. So rook f1, I would put some crown on that move. And it was played. Okay. So what black is going to do here? Not sure.
That's a very good question.
Well, the first hint is definitely king h7. But it's not really human move, in my opinion. That could be done. You see a very small pool because people don't know really what to suggest here.
Yeah, he's got to do something with the bishop, I would think.
But to do what? Like bishop d7, bishop d7,
I'd put it on d7.
on d7. Yeah, on d7 is more logical because pawn e4 is like a rook, but b4 is played. Wow.
Okay, that's pretty dynamic.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Bishop a4 looks like
Bishop a4 looks like a 100% suggestion. Yeah, because his bishop is not doing really much on c2.
Yeah.
And this way you can, well, first of all, you already created a pin. You're threatening to take knight on c6. So what else can you ask for just one move? And once black will play, say, bishop d7, you can take on c6. Black will take on c6, and then maybe you could try something like knight h2 g4, or maybe even knight h4. Although you have to be careful about knight takes e4. However, knight will retake, and there is a pawn on d6. So you have a few ways to improve your position. Well, the more Bortnyk thinks, the less obvious bishop e4. Okay, that's what I thought. And it happened, and Heike Gerritsen. Wow. And Peter Abula won, and Nathaniel Toms. Congratulations to winners. C4. Who could expect that?
Yeah.
Jaiko enchufado, tiene pinta que va a ganar el contest, de verdad. Muy enchufado en la partida, muy bien por Jaiko.
Very interesting position. Interesting. What do you think black should play here?
Well, if you lock up the center like that, I guess he's banking on the open F file, generating an attack.
Well, potentially white has some ways to improve its position, because unlike d5 square, white has control over d4 square.
Right.
So that one thing, and semi-open file for the rook on f1 or f file. But what actually can happen here? I really don't see. Rook f8. Okay, there is also hint knight h5, but then you cover g3 square, and then what's next?
Yeah.
I don't see. And bishop d7. Maybe bishop d7 is kind of nice developing move.
So I guess b4 was a mistake, maybe.
I think so. I think so, because black closed the position.
The engine likes it, but if you look at black's pieces, they got nowhere to go.
Yeah. I don't see any ideas actually here for black. Because even if you will somehow play rook f8, knight h7, for example, or knight h5, and f5, then what? White will exchange on f5 and still have a good game.
Yeah.
Ismael pensando mucho, ¿vale? Se va a meter en apuro de tiempo. Todas las partidas del Conte terminan en grandes apuros de tiempo. Piensa mucho, piensa mucho. Este ritmo no se puede pensar tanto, Mike. Piensa tanto.
Okay, finally. And we have winners here.
Strand move.
Three winners. Manuel Carrillo, Raskov, 624 crowns each, and Massi Leon, 156 crowns. Congratulations to winners. Now, white still has a chance to play bishop a4.
Not going to happen.
No.
Bueno, Manuel Carrillo, Rafael Prasca y Maxi León. Dama
And
F2.
again, Massi Leon and Abdullah he is back, and Orlando cards well. 308 crowns each. Well done, guys. Congratulations. Queen F2. Seriously? Knight back to F6?
No.
So what to play here? I put some crowns on knight G5. It's kind of a very stupid move, but maybe you can take the crowns.
Wow. Does he have time for rook e6?
Oh, it's a first hint now. Wow, rook e6. And then what, rook g6, yeah?
That's really interesting.
But again, yeah, rook e6. Well, you know what? Rook on e6 is actually a great piece because there is no way to attack it.
Yeah.
I'm quite disappointed that White never played bishop a4. Why does he need this bishop on c2? Why is it so great piece?
Maybe he plans on weaving it into the king side.
But how?
I don't know.
Oh,
there
rook
it is, rook
e6 was actually
e6.
played. Wow.
Good move. Great move.
Yes. Okay, so what White can do? Well, bishop a4 now doesn't make sense. He didn't do it before. Now it's even less possible. So rook a e1. Okay, it's a possibility.
Oh yeah, why not the Benoni jump? Knight h4.
Knight h4, yeah. Maybe that was one of the ideas of Queen f2.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Quite possibly.
Yeah. We like to get knights on f5 in a Ruy.
Yeah. Okay, and it was played actually. Okay, so now what black can play here? Rook b7, king h8, queen c7, rook b7. Is it really a good move?
No.
Then king h8 may be a good move.
Queen c7. I don't know about that either. Oh my. He almost has to play queen c7.
Actually, I put some crowns on rook b7, but somehow, I mean, it's better than on b8, that's for sure. It protects f7 pawn. And you're safe. Okay, White, show me what you have in mind. Show the money.
Show me the money!
Yeah, please do.
Muy rara esa estructura que tomó el blanco. Simplemente el alfil de C2 no tiene sentido en la posición. Creo que va a tener que hacer alfil de 1 y alfil G4 tratando de cambiarlo, ¿no? Raro, no sé.
But tell me, why do you think that queen c7 is better than rook b7? What's queen is doing on c7? Why is it so great?
It's a normal Ruy Lopez square. That way if he ever... Well...
Okay, rook f6. So now, White has the opportunity to play knight f5.
And he will.
Why not? And he will probably.
Aquí dama G3 muy natural, ¿no?
What? Really?
Queen g3. Oh.
You know, that mobilizes both rooks, though. Wow.
No sé, alfil E6 es la que me gusta. Vamos a ver, Mike.
But now I think black has an easy game after knight to e7.
Yeah.
Even rook takes f1, but I like knight e7. You bring knight closer to king side. You have better control of f5 square. And then you can keep exchanging rooks, maybe later.
Certainly.
Yeah, okay, so it makes a lot of sense. Knight to e7. What are the other moves? a5, there's king bishop e6.
And knight e7 is a great move because it also deters knight f5, which probably should have been played already.
Yeah, I thought last move would be, I put some crowns on knight f5, but that didn't happen. White has a great advantage of time. Ismael used quite a bit of time. Okay, so that was played. It was expected. 16 winners. Now what to do? Where to go, what to play.
It's interesting that Stockfish likes d4.
Well, you have to be active in this position. Why not?
I think that's better after the knight's on f3.
What?
Ese Juan Guevara que anda apostando de a 5. De 5 en 5. Bueno, algo es algo.
So d4 playable, for sure. Reminds black, oh, rook f6. Okay, done deal.
Well, again, just like last week, Vidal is not having to be very creative. He's just answering what the other guy's doing, while the other guy shoots himself in the foot.
So do you think rook f1 is an option here, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, done.
But it's like you said, Vidal is a very comfortable position, and all he's had to do is just answer what his opponent's done. This dynamic move was b4, and it's turning out that maybe he's all right.
Well, there are 3 king moves, and after 2 of them, king f8 and king h8, it shows a certain advantage for black. King h8 was played, okay. So white can play, okay, the first king, queen f3, I don't see really what's wrong with this move. However, d4 also could be considered, especially while queen is still on g3, to exert some pressure on e5. No, bishop a4.
Oh, yeah. It also opens up the lines for the white squared bishop to finally get in the game.
Yeah, if black will start taking on g4.
Yeah, that's what he's going to
do. Yeah, because there is no convenient way to protect e5 square unless you want to play queen c7, but then you may have a lot of problems on the king side.
Here comes the white squared bishop.
Not yet, but okay, so d4 now is the first hint. Okay. I put some crowns on queen f3 and now regret it. Yeah, d4 probably is the strongest move
Wow.
here.
22.
Bishop a4, I really don't understand much about it.
No, it makes no sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and as we speak, g4 had better relation.
Woo!
I almost went with that too. No winners.
winners.
Yeah, that was my first choice until I fell in love with d4. Oh my god.
Yeah.
How much is in? There's a lot in the pool too. Wow. Wow. I went with that a couple moves ago.
No, increíble.
Yeah, he wants to set up d4. Oh man. Well, bishop e6 and queen c7 also moves I selected earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I like bishop e6, I guess.
So knight f3 is actually a pretty good move because it prepares d4. So what black can play in this position?
Well, bishop e6 because it hits on c4.
Yeah, that's very logical. And it was played actually. Oh, wow. I put some crowns on bishop e6. Good. Okay, so now natural move is b3 to continue threatening d4.
Yeah. Oh my.
If white will somehow push g4, that would be quite interesting because black will not be able to defend e5 squares efficiently. Okay, instead, knight h2.
Oh my goodness.
Very dynamic play, by the way.
Claro, quiere meter caballos a 4 allí.
I'm not sure if it's a good move, but still.
It's typical Ruy Lopez move.
Yeah, agreed. So we have big winners, Victor Maga, Peter Abula, and Fernanda Osoria. Each won 278 crowns. Well done, congratulations. Okay, so there are 3 queen moves offered as the hints. Queen d7, queen a5, and another one, queen a5 is different valuation. That's something what's hard to understand, but there is also rook c8 now, would be considered.
Well, queen d7 is the one that makes sense.
Yes, agree. At least it prevents knight g4. Not that it's such a horrible move, but it stops it right in its tracks. Yes, that was played. There are 15 winners. So now what? There are hints: queen f3, queen f2, knight 2 to f3. It's hard to choose a move here. And we have bishop d1.
Muy buena y creativa, muy lógica, de verdad.
Yes, you still keep fighting for g4 square.
Yeah.
So what to do now with the black? There are 3 winners, by the way. Edgar Rivas, Fernanda Osoria, and Abdullah. 183 crowns. Congratulations to all. So now, the first king is rook e8. How do you like that?
And that's terrible.
Rook e8. I would never play such a move. a5 looks also strange, but I prefer it better, and it was played actually. So finally, you can play knight g4.
Yeah, and he sure will.
Okay, maybe.
Bueno, no sé qué jugar aquí.
Unless he wants to just outplay him and have a time advantage, so then he should avoid exchange of pieces, just keep this position and going back and forth, queen f2, queen f3, queen g3, and just win on time. That's another strategy to win this game.
Yeah, and the more you look at this queen side, maybe he needs to play b3. Nah.
I mean, yeah, it's playable for sure.
Yeah, actually, if he's going to play it, he needs to play it now. But I think he's already abandoned d4.
I think, yeah, knight g4 is kind of a direct attack, but I really don't see that it yields a lot. I don't really see it, even after black will take on g4 once or twice. I really don't see what's white is threatening. To take it with a pawn and then play knight f5, perhaps. Yeah, so I can see. Okay, we have a big winner.
Golpe, Gray, le damos de olla, presidente.
I'll go back. 1,660 crowns. Congratulations, well done. This is exactly what I predicted. White will just shuffle his pieces and win on time.
All right, now it's time to buy crowns.
So a4 looks like idea.
Yeah.
At least it's consistent with what black done before.
Queen f2 is really kind of a worthless move. Black can easily parry with knight g8.
No encuentro por dónde va a abrir el negro, ¿verdad? Blanco ya no se va. No sé por qué me escucho.
And it was actually played.
Black has no problems.
So he never done knight g4 before. Do you think he's going to do it now?
I don't know what the heck he's doing.
Okay, g4, and we have
now
three
we know
big
what he's
winners.
doing. Now we know what he's doing. He's taking a risk. Giant risk. First time of the day.
I think he has to now take risks.
Is he going to play knight h7 again? I think not. a3, that just locks the board up.
Well, you don't want to keep your pawn on a4 because you need queen to protect it. So maybe h3 actually makes sense.
All right. I'm with you on that then. You just talked me into it.
That was played actually.
Yeah, thank you, Sasha.
Now, what White's going to do next? I don't know.
Me parece que B3, no puede hacer otra
He's
cosa.
been the push pass boy so far, so I imagine that's what he's going to do again. That also
B3?
protects c4, yeah.
I think black almost invited him to play b3 to protect c4 pawn, make it d4 available.
Yeah.
That's what I didn't like about h3, but still about equal position. Although hints show in all lines that black has advantage. So whom to believe?
F5 también puede ser que sea algo a considerar, ¿no? Caballo 2, F2. No. E3,
Okay, d3 was played. Now what to do? Again, first hint is rook e8. And another knight to g8. Which knight?
You know what? Rook f8, man. Now that the rook's closed off on the queen side, there's no point in not... I hate passively defending pawns with rooks, but considering there's pressure on f7, I think maybe rook f8.
Yes, there are a lot of questions remains.
Queen c7, that's funny. Queen c7.
No, it doesn't make any sense. Actually, rook e8 makes more sense.
Bueno, no hay mucha, Mike.
I put some crowns on rook e8, and you know why? Because if white will play d4 and black will play it with the e pawn, then okay, but it doesn't make any sense anymore because black played knight to h7.
Mm-hmm.
Something will come to f3, but what? I don't know. Maybe bishop, maybe knight.
Sí, hay que llevar el caballo a defender allí. Fil G2 también puede ser para jugar después al fil G2. El F3 al fil G2. Me escucho, me escucho. Alguien tiene la radio prendida.
Well, I think white will keep its position and run black down on clock and win the game. That's what's going to happen. I can see very clear intent on white to avoid any decisive moves.
Yeah.
Matsulion, 1420 crowns, well done. Queen g3, and next move will be queen f2 after black will spend 5 minutes of his time to
That's funny.
Actually, black has to hurry up. It's 6 minutes against 13 and a half of Bortnyk's white pieces.
A ver, pareciera que caballo de 5.
Well, bravo, Matsu.
Yeah, that was a good choice. Queen g3.
Third place.
Mm-hmm. Surprisingly, that he was the only one. Now black, I agree with Abdullah. Black has now g6 to control f5 square. That's for sure. And perhaps black will have even better position after g6.
I also entered knight f5, Orkan. You and I are thinking exactly the same here. I don't know why you didn't play knight f5. You play knight h4 and you never play a Benoni jump. That's Hans Kamak. Pawn power.
No, I think he wants to torture black with all those maneuvers like queen g3, queen f2. Maybe he will, yeah, g6 was played. So now, I think one of the white's ideas is to play queen f2. Would you agree with that?
No, you're the one who told me that Ismael cannot be tortured, that the delay is more than enough for him. And he proved that.
No, he's a very fast player, but you see, he's very fast in blitz games. In this sort of rapid, I'm not so sure anymore.
He was fine last week. He was excellent. Superb.
Yeah. What move queen bishop c2 for? To play d4 and reinforce fight for f5?
Maybe. Yeah, white's kind of really throwing away all his chances. I can't even think of a plan for him. King H1, he can't think of a plan either.
Mi lógica va a ser caballo F5. Torre G1, quiere.
Oh, we have some big winners here. Edgar Rivas, 681 crowns. And also we have Victor Maldo, Dusan Milojevic, and Terry R. All the winners, congratulations.
Yeah, these are Gadir Husseinov moves. Like blitz, smoke, and mirrors. When you're losing, just make a bunch of moves and pray. And look at that, 84. Yeah, black's got some chances.
Yeah, but he has only 4.5 minutes against 12.5 of white.
I'm starting to believe in this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Ha sido golpe y golpe.
Swams tried to do that to him last week, and it did not work. It failed. Epic fail.
No,
No winners.
Wow. He should do the same thing, maybe. Yeah, I think he will.
Well, it depends. I think Black should be happy with a draw in this game, considering his lack of time. So the first king is Rook E8. Even Rook D8. Rook on D8, you don't need that, but nobody knows where do you need this Rook. Rook E8, finally. And we have big winners, Orlando Carrasquel, Peter Abule, and Javier Marino, 517 crowns each. Congratulations to all. Now, time to guess White's move.
It's now or never, baby. He hasn't shown the interest in altering the position, but I think he needs to play D4 now.
What about Knight F5?
That's interesting.
The bishop on E6 has no moves, but it doesn't matter. He still shuffles the pieces.
Matzi! Rock the bell, Matzi! Wow. Matzi Leon, wow. He knows what's going on. Queen E7.
Okay, Queen E7 was played, and we have big winners: Manuel Carrillo, Jose Vasquez, Heidelberg, and Vargas Neho. Okay, so no. Is White going to shuffle pieces or play like a man?
Yeah, good point. I like that. I like that comment, Sasha.
Yeah, okay. So what can you do here?
He's got to go D4 someday.
But not now. He wants to wear him down, get him down to, say, 20 seconds, and then D4 will be played. It's too early. Premature.
Is that what they teach in the Ukraine?
Ninja won! And Matzi won!
Matzi Leon is just a genie.
And now he's in first place! Brilliant! Congratulations to Matzi Leon.
He found all the wuss moves. Wow. So this is the Ukrainian run you out of time variation.
Absolutely. You just wear your opponent down to the very last second, and then you start playing. Not now. Okay. Actually, it's a pretty good plan to relocate king on a queen side. Why not?
Buena idea esta. El plan estilo Petrosian. Muy común.
Petrosian, oh my God.
Sí, estos traslados, hay muchos modelos más de este traslado de Petrosian. Creo que llegó el momento de hacer lo mismo con las negras, ¿no? Rey G7, Rey F8 y se va.
And by the way, Peter Abule is a big winner, 510 crowns for King F1. And now we have again winners, Orlando Carrasquel, Jose Vasquez, and Matzi Leon, 330 crowns each. Congratulations to all. Now what to do?
Rey 2, no, Rey 1, vámonos, se sigue yendo.
King E1, and I predicted that move, I must say. King E1.
Yep.
So what Black can do? See, the problem is it's getting difficult to find good moves for Black.
Más encendido, muy bien, sí, Vargas. Muy bien por más.
Okay, so Rook G.
Muy loco.
It was played.
ridículo! Trae ojo, claro, se va. Y no sé por qué, yo creo que también debería hacer lo mismo el negro.
So what to play now?
Bishop B7.
Right. And we have some big winners. Javier Marino, Vargas Neho, and Michael Hoffer. Congratulations to all.
Soy posible sacrificio en el 4.
Okay, Edgar Rivas, Peter Abula, Javier Marino, and Jose Vasquez. 206 crowns each.
¿Cómo no va a
Well
venir
done.
alfil por el 4? No puede ser, vale. Increíble. Si eso está clarísimo. Posible sacrificio en el 4 y eso es claro, claro.
Well, Bishop takes E4 wins.
Blunder.
Oh, yeah.
Lo dije antes de que hiciera rey segundo. Dije, alfil C7 con idea de sacrificar el 4. Y el hombre se quita y bueno. Alfil por el 4 y simplemente va a perder.
Yeah, here it comes. 4Q, buddy. Wow.
Wow. I don't think that Ismael can believe how lucky he is. He's checking and checking and checking.
Tiempo. Vamos, Mael.
Well, this is what, Bortnyk deserves this. that king out of sea was obnoxious. He deserves this. Get smacked in the face right now. Bam! Look
It's
at that.
coming.
Minus 305.
Yeah.
Bravo, Ismael.
Okay, but what to do now? Maybe Rook D2 still holds. Probably not.
He took it. Wow. 2 weeks in a row, Ismael is the unlikely, incredible. Absolutely incredible.
We have 3 big winners now. Javier Marino, Jose Vasquez, and Knight E4. And Praska. Okay, now what to do? It's resignable.
Yeah. That is like one of the most arrogant things I've ever seen since we've been on the air. That king wandering. It's like, what can you do to me? I got something for you.
Vamos.
Wow.
Okay, now I really don't know what to play.
Caballo por F2 y la partida está muy buena, especialmente por los apuros de tiempo.
So we take now. So the damage is terrible to White's position. Now Black will overrun it easily.
Yeah.
E4 comes to mind.
Yeah.
Sí, E4 es muy natural porque debilita el caballo de C4 y a su vez está haciendo dame 5 con temas por la diagonal. Eso se va a hacer, E4.
Yeah, it was played. It's getting really very sad to see White's position.
¿Qué voy a hacer, caballo? Caballo
Maybe he will keep playing on time for time, but I think Ismael will finish this game easily.
It's frivolous.
Pero de verdad, partida muy interesante hasta este blunder que era muy lógico el alfil por G4. Masi, Jaiko, Orlando, Javier y José Ocasio son los que van adelante. Juan Moreno, Edgar y Abdullo.
Very strong field, I must admit. Very strong.
Ill-gotten gains with that king march.
I think this game is more interesting than all those 11 World Championship games.
Absolutely.
More entertaining, I guess, for sure.
Ismael never impressed me until last week. Last week I was very impressed, and I'm very impressed today.
Oh, don't forget that he is a young guy. He's still developing. Maybe in a year or two, maybe he will be playing at Grandmaster's strength.
Well, let's hope so. It seems like he is today.
Well, we have a new member, Alex Nurijanyan. join the chess stars. Congratulations and welcome.
Bienvenido, exacto. Vamos a ver, llegó un poquito tarde, pero vamos a ver si se mete en la partida. El amigo Alex.
So I think Bortnyk will take now a couple of minutes to decide whether to resign right now, right away or not. Because Queen E5 now is a very powerful move.
Sí, dama E5 muy, pero muy clara. Simplemente le está metiendo el golpe y va a tener que hacer caballo B1. Pero bueno, ese caballo ahí en B1 muy, muy atascado.
Oh, that move kills. Oh my God. Queen E5. I don't know what to do here.
Caballo B1. Es la más natural.
Yeah, pathetic.
Alguien tiene el radio de estar prendido.
What to do after Queen B2?
You send your king back the other way.
Oh, I see. I missed that. King D1, E1, F1, G1, H1.
Yeah.
And resign.
Yeah, yeah. Man, oh man, oh man.
Okay, Ismael has to hurry up because he has less than 2 minutes. Although, I don't think this game will last longer than 10 moves.
¡Uf! Dama B2 y dama por A2 no era sencillo.
Knight G5, well, any move wins, so
Yeah.
why not? So King G1, why not?
Bueno,
Okay, Bortnyk needs to be consistent. No, he's not. But we have 4 big winners: Peter Rabuliak, Javier Marino, Jose Vasquez, and Abdulov, 363 crowns each. Knight G2. Of course, most of the people missed that move.
Look at Orkin. He's still swinging. He's creeping up into like 6th place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6th. Every week. Orkin and Matsu.
King G7, 6 winners. Well done.
Oh, is he going to do the same thing that Bortnyk did to him? Just move the king around?
Yes, I think it's a very good idea. King G7, F8, E7, D8, C7, and B6.
Wow.
But he will allow that.
Oh, wow.
I'm surprised that Ismael, having so little time, doesn't play Queen B2 now or before.
He's very confident.
Yeah, I must admit, yes, for sure.
¡Uf!
Wow, that's a big move for Javier Marino, 752 crowns, and Nina Drabula, 188 crowns. Congratulations to the winners.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué será eso? Vamos a ver si hace esta. Sucede. Esto es muy claro que pasa allí. Porque es tan bueno.
Well, now the game is done, basically. Maybe knight takes e4, maybe.
That's what I went with.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
It's about time to queen b2.
A2, rey de 1. Y entonces, A1. Rey de 2, caballo G1 jaque.
Come on, Ismael, come on. So here's the only one legal move available, king g1.
Rey de 1, rey de 1, bueno. ¿Y después qué? Pues que dice, dama por A2. Entregando Uf, no, me parece. ¿Me gusta dama uno?
Yeah, queen takes A2. Why not?
Yo no voy a regalar ese
And it's
peón.
raining queens.
Yes.
Dama
No! Check
No.
first.
What? I do not understand.
Well, don't forget, he has very little time left. Just 1 minute.
That's why I'd go get a queen. How do you take the damn pawn, man?
Dama, ahora queda clavado. No, no sé, no me parece. Dos. Increíble que caballo no.
That check made absolutely no sense. Take the pawn!
He's using his last seconds for
Oh my
what?
god, dude, take the pawn! You gotta be kidding me.
Uf, mucho apuro de tiempo.
You've got to be kidding me. Take the pawn, queen. Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
He's losing on time, unfortunately.
Oh, finally. Now there's no way to screw this up. Although he just gave up a knight. Wow. Yeah, that check was stupid. But you can even afford to be stupid in this position, but you can't afford to run out of time. And he didn't take the knight. You gotta be kidding me. Ay, ay, ay.
Well, I think Bortnyk, Vargas Neho won 1,340 crowns for knight E1.
Yeah.
Nobody expected this move for sure.
No. Well, he's figured out the winning plan. Amazing. Yeah. Why doesn't Bortnyk take that knight? He's open for a stalemate.
Okay. Finally.
Go get the queen. Go get the queen. Vamos, vamos, Vidal.
Bueno, dos damas. Estilo Kornoy. Kornoy decía que el tablero era muy pequeño para dos damas, para tener más de tres damas en el tablero, algo así decía.
10 seconds. Yeah, maybe Vidal just wanted to make it exciting.
Even more exciting. It's what a demand.
Just go get your queen.
Okay, we have three big winners: Javier Marino,
Just go get the queen.
and Nina Trabulia.
Just get the queen. Just get the queen. Push the pawn. Come on, man. What are you doing? Oh, he took. All right. I would just go get the queen, man. 10 seconds. Man, Bortnyk's trying to bamboozle him. Just go get the queen. No, he did the prudent move. And I guess that was actually a good move.
The sound effects are unbelievable.
To Phoenix.
So the game is still on? Really?
Yeah, it's still going. Absolutely. White has 8.5 minutes.
And 3 minor pieces against the rook. But it's not going to help.
Yeah, 3 pieces against the rook. Look at this.
If it wouldn't be pawn on A2, one would have a great game.
Yeah. The pawn should have been on A1 already.
Bueno, te contará como 10 segundos eso.
Yeah, that first check did nothing but help white. He could have slopped off the pawn. Kept the king in the back rank. All right, can we now promote peers?
Maybe just take a queen now, or,
Yeah.
it's too soon.
No, it's not too soon.
Yeah,
10
considering the
seconds.
fact that he has last few seconds
Yeah,
left.
10 seconds. All right, yeah, I like knight e4 here.
Oh yeah, great move, brilliant.
Well, that's a little too obvious. That's not very subtle. Yeah, ask him if he wants to trade again. Queen e6.
Yep, done.
And knight f5 check. What does that do? It loses the knight. Yeah, white's out of gas.
Oh,
Sasha Star! Sasha Star, 805 crowns. Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I came up with a great move.
Go, go, Sacha, dicen por allí.
Unbelievable. I did that move out of desperation, actually.
Sí, ya debería abandonar, pero no abandona, creo que porque ves 10 segundos. Ves 10 segundos y crees que el tipo se le va a caer el tiempo. Pero en realidad aquí los 40, el delay es muy, muy bueno.
Yeah, Rook H8. Rook H8 looks like a winner chicken dinner.
Bueno, Javier Marino, Maxi, Orlando, Jaico y José Vázquez.
There it is. This is
Still got
crazy.
10 seconds
Trying to
left.
predict moves for white here is crazy. Wow.
Okay, and I was right
Vamos,
again.
Sacha.
Oh, interesting.
Well, Vidal likes to check. I don't see why not check here.
Me gusta.
So I guess he wanted the other knight at F2.
For sure.
Wait a minute. He's got a lot of things he can. Nah, he'll just go Queen G1. Why not?
Is it still a game? Is that right? Not really.
Clamp down the fortress.
Esto es una tortura.
Mate in 24.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Unbelievable. Actually, I like the move no, queen takes g5 for sure.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's blocked over.
I had that. Yay. Is he going to start trying to run again?
For sure, knight f4.
Really?
Threatening knight e6.
Yeah. Well, let's eliminate that. Ooh, yeah, Queen G4 check.
Almost any move wins.
No, he didn't take that any chances. And now what?
Well, knight to d3, protecting on f2, but it's not gonna work anyway.
Yeah, he should just resign.
Well, he still hoped to win on time, but he should notice that last few moves, Ismael had 10 seconds and he still has the same 10 seconds.
Right.
So he doesn't help him.
G5. Extraño movimiento, ¿no?
Okay, back to G2, King G2, King C1, King B1.
Yeah. Back to the scene of the crime. They always
Yeah.
return to the scene of the crime.
Yeah, it's a death dance. Wow, what a great move. I missed it.
Yeah. Wow.
In F1.
Well,
And we have big winners here. Edgar Rivas, Fernando Azoria, Abdullah, and Dusan Milojevic. Wow. What's now?
turn out the lights.
Se alargó en exceso. Quizás no sabe dónde darle a abandonar.
The party's over. They say that all good things must end. King G1, of course.
Unbelievable.
That was the last chance for everyone to get the contest here. Now Javier's in the driver's seat. Matsi should have had that one. Well,
Maten 6. Yo no me lo sé.
Wow, a wild game still going on.
Prácticamente queda sin movimiento. Está casi en subso.
Yeah, that works.
there we go.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Javier Marino is the winner, 5,741 crowns. And the other prize winners are Marcel Leon, Orlando Casapel, Heike Erickson, Jose Vasquez. And on the board we have crowns with Abdullah, Edgar Rivas, and now a short review, very short, and we are to start second game.
Holy mackerel. Well, we had a normal. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, we had a normal Ruy Lopez position. That made sense. That was a dynamic move, B4. He took a chance there. And I liked it at the time, and then I began to doubt it when I thought that the international master thought he was a genius by locking things up here. But I think as it turns out, C4 was a very poor choice. This guy never went for the D4 break in the center, and I was always taught break or die. And again, we see a demonstration by Vidal where he really didn't have. B4 was his most dynamic move until Bortnyk went on that King Wanderer. Rook F6 was a very good way to stymie the attack on the F file. Queen G3 was a bit of a surprise. Rook takes F6, took all the steam out of the attack trading pieces there when he's trying to attack. Didn't make sense to me. Although he's got the rook back over there. Vidal just defends. And now Sasha decided that the Ukrainian variation of trying to run a guy at a time that's pretty good at handling the delay was the way to go. I mean, G4 was interesting. But then we come with the...
Well, you need to play knight f5 at some point.
Yeah,
I really don't
exactly.
believe that you can get away with that.
Always in a Ruy Lopez. If you can get knight f5, you feel like you've done something. But this king wandering was obnoxious. And he deserved to lose for this. And he played too fast, too. He had all the time in the world. Now, he can get away with it, what he's done so far. Although I was beginning to wonder, that's why I wasn't getting in with Matsi on these. I begin to sense there might be a problem here. Bishop b7.
Actually, is there any defense against bishop e4 at this moment?
Yeah.
What you could have done here?
You could have gone bishop c2.
Yeah, bishop c2, exactly.
And right there, it's over.
Yeah.
Game, set,
Okay.
match. He took absolutely. How much time did he take on that move, too? Let's see. Let's go back. Where is it?
He did it almost instantly.
Let's see. Let's see. On King D2, he had 1144. Or is this the... Yeah, this is right. Yeah. He took absolutely no time. That's right. He played it right away. And there you have it.
What a calamity.
Yeah. So,
Okay, let's have a break.
I think Vidal has an excellent chance to win the match today.
Yeah, let's take a break, and we'll have a second game where Bortnyk with black must win to get into Armageddon. We'll see.
We'll be back.
We'll be back in 5 minutes.